Hello guys, I just finished doing a makeup tutorial. Here's the look. And I also wanted to show you the finished product of my hair. It took me 2 days 2 days to finish doing this. It's really long. I've never had braids this long before, and I haven't soaked the hair at all. I don't really like soaking hair. I'm afraid of hot water. I don't want anything burning my face, you know. Anyway, here's the finished look of this hair. I finished like 2 a.m. so I wasn't, not 2 a.m. I finished 5 a.m. so I couldn't like continue shooting. I was only able to do the one I did in front because it got really dark and I was so busy, so I couldn't finish like the look or show you how far I had gone at the start of the day. So anyway, I went on and I finished, and I'm only doing this, and I'm doing this video like 5 days after I finished. This is how the front looks now, though I used some gel. And then these are the ones for the total beginners that I wrapped around. It's still doing really well, as you can see. And then here's the total finish of the braids that I did myself. For the length of hair I'm making, I'm going to cut some of these into 2 and cut some into 3. So this is what a whole bundle looks like. And now if you make your hair this way, it's going to loosen if you don't tie and burn it. To have the ends uneven, you will need to pull, and this is what you do. And for these braids, it requires me to pull it because I like the way it looks when the ends aren't even. Now that that's done, you want to start by brushing this where you've pulled. This is what it looks like when you're done. Now that's for the front and it's ready. I'm going to go ahead and cut the length of 3. And like you did for the other one, you pull, fish, whatever you want to call it. I call it fishing or pulling. It's quite funny, isn't it? I just finished brushing the length of 3, and here's the length of 2. Now the idea behind this is so the one in front meets with the back, the one at the back. So by the time you're done with your hair, they should meet up like that. I am going to be highlighting this hair with purple. Before I braid my hair, I make sure I wash it to avoid it from being really itchy. Most times you find that when you don't wash your hair, like before you braid it, it gets really itchy. So I wash and then I cream. Right now I'm using the Blue Magic Carrot Oil. It says anti-breakage protein complex, I think. Maybe it's tiny, non-greasy formula and all that stuff. It's to help strengthen the hair. Something I forgot to mention at the start is you will need a hair cream to cream your Xpression. This helps make it easy to braid. So I'm gonna go on and braid. Normally I would start from the back, but because I'm doing this video, I want to show like clear instructions on how to go about this for a beginner, that is. So I just creamed all of this. The hair I'm making, I'll call a medium sized. I'm gonna use, say for example, the size of my middle finger to measure it. Now I'm doing this for the benefit of those who are just starting to braid, who have never really tried to braid before. This is the quantity of hair I'm gonna need. If you've tried to attach this to any hair before, you know you have to take out like a quarter of the hair and then cross it like that. You're gonna go like that, and then you should have it looking like this. And then now what you want to do is you want to hold this to your hands like that, and then you want to use your index finger to go into the bigger portion of the hair. Then you go to your hair, put your hands down like that, hold one there, And then the middle one, you take your index finger and go into the hair with. And then you keep doing the same motion. Keep doing the same thing until your expression is attached to your hair. Now the idea of this video is to encourage those who are thinking of starting like this, and actually those who are thinking of starting to braid their hair by themselves, is to encourage you. Like, I didn't know I could braid my hair myself until like how many years ago, and then when I started, it wasn't great, but I kept going on and I kept going with it. I kept doing it, and with time it got better and better and better, and it's gonna happen for you too. And the best way to perfect the skill is to practice. Get as many people as you can to let you do their hair. Like, and before you know it, you'll be like great, and even be able to do on other people's hair as well, and actually enjoy this. This is something, braiding is something you have to enjoy. And then two is also, you need to be patient. For a total beginner, one who's never tried to attach expression to their hair like this, I'm gonna show you what you can do. Now, like you did before, you want to take out like a quarter of this, wrap it around. Now this is what you do here. You make sure one of the smaller half is longer than the other, and then you do this, put this right under it, and then with the longer one you want to go around the hair. And especially if you want to do this with other people, like work with people or help someone, you will need patience, but it's really fun. You save a lot of money by doing your hair yourself. It's a skill that no one can take away from you, and it's also like you feel accomplished by being able to do some things yourself, and that's what braiding does for me. And I just wanted to share this video, especially for those who have never tried this and maybe have the love for it. I just want to encourage you, and I want you to know that you can do this. Anyway, now this is for a complete beginner, one who doesn't know how to braid the expression into the hair yet, but this is a very neat way to do this. See the difference? And I'm gonna show this a second time. Wait. So again we go, hold down the hair, under the hair, put this on, and then start to go around it, as though you're trying to make it. Yes, I finished. Here's the finished braid. I'm gonna be doing a lot with this. I'm gonna style this a lot, and I'm gonna do some styling video. I didn't show you the back. Let me show you the back. I made it really big at the back because I got really tired. Here's the back. Here's what it looks like on the inside. And yeah, that's me done. I hope you enjoy watching this, and I hope you enjoy doing yours yourself and that of other people. Just have fun with it. Anyway guys, take care. Bye bye.